So you heard of Go Ruck, but what exactly is a Go Ruck Basic, and what would you need to bring with you if you were going to do one? In this video, I'll answer those questions. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's doing well, staying active and getting after it in whatever way that you can. So in this video, I want to talk about Go Ruck, in particular, Go Ruck Basic. So for the most part, everything that I've been doing for the past few years has been OCR. So it's been Spartan races, Savage races, Rugged Maniacs, Bone Frogs, terrain race, you name it, City Challenge, it's Fit Challenge. It's been obstacle course racing. Over the past 5 years, I have done some endurance events. I did get my Spartan Endurance Trifecta, which consisted of a Spartan Ultra, a 12-hour hurricane heat, and a 4-hour hurricane heat. Now, I've never done a Go Ruck event, but I've always been interested in what it's all about. So this video isn't gonna give you any insight from someone who has done the event. This is more so perspective of someone who signed up and is getting prepared to do their first Go Ruck. I just wanted to give you an idea of where my head is at, what I plan on doing to prepare, and then also what I plan on putting inside of my bag. So the first thing that I'll talk about is the commitment. Now, as with anything, it's always tough to make that initial commitment, but I went ahead and did that. I signed up for my very first Go Ruck event. It's taking place December 10th, 2022 in Sandy Hook, Connecticut, and I'm very excited about it. The event is gonna be about a 5 to 8 mile distance traveled, probably 4 to 6 hours of time elapsed, all while carrying your required weight. So being that I'm over 150 pounds, my weight that I'm gonna be required to carry is gonna be 30 pounds in my pack. You're also gonna be given a gear list of other required items for you to carry in your ruck along with your weight. So it's gonna bump up your total weight that you're gonna be carrying around to somewhere around 40 to 45 pounds. If you're under 150 pounds, I think your required weight is 20 pounds. So everyone's gonna show up ready to go, and we're gonna be led by a veteran, formerly of Special Forces in the military. So that's gonna be pretty exciting. He or she will lead us on different challenges, both mental and physical. Also, I'm sure individual exercises along with team exercises. So there may be some things that we'll have to do where we're required to work together as a team in order to complete. That's my understanding. So my guess is it's pretty similar to a hurricane heat for Spartan, with the exception of the addition of the 30-pound weight that you'll be required to carry. So when I did the hurricane heat 12-hour event, we were required to carry 30 pounds of weight, but it was a 12-hour event. This one will be a shorter event. It's not affiliated with Spartan in any way. So my guess is I would be foolish to assume that they're similar and I'll arrive and they'll be completely different. So what I'll do is I'll go into it with the understanding of I've never done this before, but that's why I signed up. Something new, something to challenge myself. I'm gonna give it a try, and I'm looking forward to taking on this challenge. Absolutely, 100%. Smash Brothers representing. Hopefully I'll have a couple of the guys with me to take on the event. If not, again, it's a team exercise, so I won't be alone. I'm gonna have a team of whoever shows up. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And also, being that it's the 10-year anniversary of the tragedy at Sandy Hook Elementary School, I'm certain that the cadre leading the event is going to incorporate that somehow in terms of honoring the lives that were lost on that day. And I'm sure there's also going to be some team activities where you're going to be broken up into groups and have to tackle different challenges together as a team. But in the end, the goal is for everyone to finish. I have no doubt that I'll be able to complete this, especially with the help of all of the team members that are going to be, pushing and fighting for everyone to make it. So more than that, I can't tell you because, again, I've done research online on what to expect, but you never really know until you actually participate. So that's why the first thing I did was commit. I signed up. Now it's all about getting ready, putting it on the calendar, and knowing that you have to prepare yourself for the event that's going to be taking place on that day. Once you got that out of the way, the second thing is your preparation. And preparation is going to include prepping your body for what the event is going to throw at you. I know that it's going to be a bunch of miles, it's going to be carrying weight, and they're probably going to have us doing some exercises throughout. So it can range from doing squats with your ruck on, overhead presses of your weighted ruck. It could be push-ups with your ruck on, all different kinds of physical challenges. I'm not even going to speculate as to what to expect. I'm just going to wait, and whatever's thrown at me, I'm just going to be sure that I'm prepared by prepping my body, training, making sure that I get adjusted to the ruck. So in terms of training, I'm not going to get into that in this video. This video is going to focus primarily on what's going to go inside my ruck. It's not a Go Ruck Tough. This is a Go Ruck Basic, so shorter version of the two most common events. I don't have to go crazy with the packing, but I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to be putting in my bags. This is just what I plan on bringing, and then I'll do a follow-up video to let you know whether or not I had everything that I needed, or if there was something that I wish that I had put in my bag that I simply didn't and I regretted it completely. So let's get into what I'm going to be putting in my bag. We're going to go outside right now. Check it out. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what I plan on bringing with me to the event. This right here is a Go Ruck Rucker 2.0. You don't necessarily need a Go Ruck bag in order to do the event, so definitely don't let that stop you if you don't have one. I just decided to buy it because I plan on incorporating rucking into my weekly training, so I figured I'd make the investment. From what I understand, they make the most durable pieces of equipment in terms of being able to carry weight on your back, so I decided to go with the Go Ruck. Anyway, as far as the gear list, what I'm bringing, these are mandatory. These are the reflective bands, so everybody's going to probably have these on the back of their ruck. Here's a carabiner. It is not required, but I'm just bringing it just in case. So let's go ahead and take a look at the inside and what I'll be carrying with me. So we'll start with my snack pouch. I just got some trail mix, a couple energy beans, hand warmers because it is going to be cold, a lard bar, some energy, and some hand sanitizer. So I'm going to keep that in this pouch right here. Also, I got some sanitary wipes, and when we take a look at here, I have a 3-liter hydration pack to supply me with my water. Then we go deeper in here, and I got some gloves. So you're gonna need a pair of gloves in order to do some work. They specified working gloves, so this is a mix between working gloves and also gloves that'll kind of keep my hands warm. First aid kit with your basic first aid needs in there, bandages, alcohol, wipes, just your basic first aid stuff. I have secondary source of water just in case something happens to the hydration bladder. Here I have a windbreaker or an outer shell. It's going to be pretty cold. The event is taking place in December, so I just have this in the pouch just in case. I believe it's also required. I have a Pelican case. This is where I'm going to be keeping my phone and my headlamp. I mean, the event is going to be taking place during the day, so I don't think I'll need a headlamp, but it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Also, this is where I'm going to keep my wallet. You're going to be required to bring $20 cash and also your identification, so my wallet will be in this Pelican case. And then I have a dry bag here. I have spare gloves, spare head buff, spare top, and some socks. So that's what I plan on keeping in the dry bag just in case. And this bag is a dry bag, so it's going to keep everything from getting wet just in case. I mean, I don't think that, hopefully we don't get wet, but you never know. And then here we have the 30-pound plate on the inside of the pack. Okay, also there's a checklist prepared by All Day Ruck Off, so I'll put a link to that in the description, and it just kind of gives you a little checklist of the things that you might need. So I pretty much use this checklist to kind of get me where I need to be. It has some required items and then some recommended items. So anyway, that's pretty much what I got in the pack. I'm going to go ahead and throw everything back in here. Once again, windbreaker, dry bag with the extras, first aid kit, backup source of water, my gloves, and Pelican case with my phone, ID, $20, and my hydration bladder. So that's everything that's going to go in the bag. Of course, the snacks, stuff to keep my hands warm, and hand sanitizer, and then the sanitary wipes. So that pretty much wraps it up for what's in the bag. All right, so we're back inside. That is my list of the things that I'm going to be bringing with me to my first ever Go Ruck Basic. I'm probably going to be releasing this video ahead of me doing the actual event. So if you could think of anything that I might be missing, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Let me know, hey, this is definitely something that you should be bringing with you. Or, hey, one of the things in the video that you listed is completely not needed. So that's it for me. I'm looking forward to this event, and who knows, hopefully I might even see you there. I'll put the link in the description below to sign up for the Go Ruck event. Or if you're watching this and you're not in the Connecticut area, I know that there's Go Ruck events all over the country happening throughout the year. So make sure you check it out, do a little bit of research, decide if it's something that you might want to do, but I would recommend you just go ahead, commit to it, try something new, give it a shot. All right, we're back outside. There's really not much to do other than to get the training. So if you found this video informative, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up, comment below, and also subscribe to the channel so you can check out the post-event video that I plan on uploading and see how the event turned out for myself and the rest of the team. That's it. I'm gonna get out, get these miles in with the ruck on. You take care. Super Smash Brothers out.